Alright, so this is after my first game in 10th with my orcs. Played a few games in ninth, and definitely a different feel for them now. Trucks are pretty important. I think my new list, I had four, I was running four trucks, um, four sets of boys, and then a group of beast boys, 20 of them. The fuck am I doing walking around? There's my ass! And a beast boss. Here are all my boys. And then there's one truck missing because it was a fucking rhino that I just proxied. But I'm planning on moving on to 6 trucks, and I'm cutting back one group of boys, and I'm not running the beast boys in the hunter rig. The hunter rig is okay, maybe better against something like Nids, but I'm not feeling the hunter rig anymore. Just not having any. I didn't really have a good time with it. I might bring it back later, but the new list I'm making, I'm getting rid of that and the battle wagon. The Beast Boys in the 20 group, I think, was a bad idea. I'm gonna break them up into 2 groups of 10 and put them in trucks. One, it's a lot cheaper. 2, the group of 20 just gets dropped real too quick, and I'm getting rid of the bikers. I see a lot of people bringing bikers and shit and liking them. I just don't like the bikes anymore. I'm going to get rid of them and probably switch them out for the Squig riders. They seem so much better. I had a group of commandos. Attached to that was a Snit, the stealthy guy. They did really good. All they did is infiltrate onto the board, and they sat on an objective. And with stealth and all that shit, they were really hard. My opponent just stopped shooting at them. The Gretchen were also really good. I'm gonna get another squad of 10. They were fucking great because I was actually getting command points back, even though I didn't use a lot of stratagems. And I also had the knobs with the saws. The twin link saws aren't that good. They shouldn't be fucking twin linked. Like, you have a saw in one hand and a saw in another. That's not what a twin linked weapon is. It's 2 fucking different saws. We should get more attacks. I had them in a group of 6 in the wagon. I'm not running them in groups of 6 anymore. I'm running them in groups of 2 because they're 5 points cheaper. And with having 3 groups of 2, they're more likely to get to the fucking enemy because everyone's gonna fucking alpha strike them. They're super fucking tanky. The bad part is they don't get the attacks that they used to. They're a little bit nerfed in that. And the fucking cannons, the Gretchen guns in the back right, well, I can't think of their name, were okay. I'm probably going to add a 3rd because my rolls suck, and the only reason they do okay is because sooner or later they fucking hit something, and when they hit it, they usually damage the fuck out of it. So you're pretty much just going for redundancy with those things. 1 isn't going to do shit. 2 is 1. Like, 1 is none, 2 is 1, and 3 is fun. That's a good rule to go by with those fucking guns. The Death Dread was meh. 3 claws and 1 flamer. I'm probably going to keep him around as kind of like a bullet sponge. He's not bad, but the shooting sucks, and putting the machine gun on him just isn't as good as they used to be. Maybe we'll get like a point adjustment, and they'll drop the points on killer cans. Another thing that I'm doing too is I'm getting rid of the what is it, the heavy shooter, the big machine gun, the LMG, and the boys. I'm switching that to missile launchers because even with the power claws, they don't. There's no real anti-tank in my anti-armor in my list till I get to actually buy some Squid Boys. What the fuck am I still pointing over there for? But I think I recorded 2 different soundtracks, but this one's a lot better because there is not a lot of like anti-tank except for what the damage that the bosses can do and the commandos and the Gretchen cannons in the back. The wagon is just, it shoots, but it doesn't fucking hit anything. And the Hunter rig, pretty much the same thing. It's great if you can get in close combat, and the damage output on that is really good, but I don't know, it just seems that everyone wants to fucking shoot at it, and it's just a, I don't know, I'm just a little disappointed. It's still not bad. I think if I was playing like a game, another swarm army like NIDS, it'd probably be more useful. So here's the new list that I'm coming up with. Again, there's like Beast Boss, Snitrot. I might get rid of Snitrot and the Commandos and switch them out for the orc guy. I can't think of his name, but he's on the giant squid shark. He's really badass because I'm adding 2 squads of the Squid Boys, and Squid Boys with the bomber is real fucking good. And I'm adding another mech gun. I'm thinking of adding like maybe 2 or 3 squads of 5 of the Storm Boys with the jetpack. I think that instead of the like Commandos and Snitrot, along with the 3 groups of 10 Beast Boys, then 3 groups of regular boys with the Power Claw and the missile launcher, and then 6 trucks. Because I don't know, it's weird. Like objectives really matter, and I got pretty desperate because I was playing against my buddy who's really good at like Tau, and they were just the rail guns were just fucking me over. Like the first turn, I lost 3 or 4 out of 4 of the trucks, and he did some like serious damage on the wagon, and we were playing like table quarters, and it just sucked from the beginning. I couldn't barely move out of my corner. Terrain wasn't in my favor. It was just really bad. And on top of that, I had some really bad advance rolls. Not that I'm blaming the dice. I just think my list kind of sucked too, being it's from like 9th edition. And usually when I used to play 9th, I would always have like 1 or 2 planes. And that would be like my kind of my anti-infantry and my harassing unit to get out there quick. And since planes are kind of shit now, with all the Twin Link taking away all of our like good shooting, I'm gonna give this new list here a try. I'm gonna go out and pick up like 3 more fucking battle wagons, and I gotta pick up another fucking mech gun, and I need to buy another box of Gretchen, and the fucking 2 boxes of Squid Boys. It's not too much money, it could be a lot worse. I was planning on getting 6 trucks all together because trucks are really fucking good. But if you have any opinions on this list or anything you would change, just tell me in the comments. I'm open to suggestions because right now most shit ain't working for me. All right, bye.